Some girls and boys in my town do the same thing today. They get together at somebody's house and they turn out the lights and eat popcorn and scare one another half to death. Telling scary stories is something people have done for thousands of years. This is going to be good. For most of us, like being scared in that way, since there isn't any danger, we think it's fun. There are a great many scary stories to tell. There are ghost stories, there are tales of witches, devils, boogeymen, zombies, and vampires. There are tales of monstrous creatures and of other dangers. There even are stories that make us laugh at all this scariness. But some of these tales are very old, and they are told around the world, and most have the same origins. They are based on things that people saw or heard or experienced or thought they did. Many years ago, a young prince became famous for a scary story. He started to tell, but did not finish. His name was Mamelius, and he probably was 9 or 10 years old, my age. William Shakespeare told about him in The Winter's Tale. It was on a dark winter's day that his mother, the Queen, asked him for a story. A sad tale, best for winter, he said. I have one of spirits and goblins. Do your best to frighten me with your spirit, she said. You're powerful at it. I shall tell softly, he said.
Technical difficulties. Thank you.
You're powerful at it. I shall tell it softly, he said. Young cricket shall not hear it. And he began. There was a man dwelt by a churchyard, but that was as far as he got. For at that moment the king came and arrested the queen, and took her away. And soon after that, Mamelius died, and no one knows how he would have finished this story if he started as he did it. What would you tell? Most scary stories are, of course, meant to be told. Is important. As Mamelius knew the best way is to speak softly so that your listeners will lean forward to catch your words and to speak softly so that your voice sounds scary.
I think that's seen better days.
There.
Sing song. Like, what am I reading here? Is that story almost over?
Well. And to speak slowly so that your voice sounds scary. And the best time to tell these stories is at night, in the dark and the cold. It is easy for someone listening to imagine all sorts of strange and scary things. Princeton, New Jersey. Here's a picture.
Louis. I think I'd say ah too.
That's pretty freaky. Who's this kid? He has a giant head.
That's the one I'm going to read next.
Okay, you want to read it?
Say the end.
The end. Oh, 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 oh.
Zing, zing.